Hi, I'm meteorologist at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather. This afternoon, low pressure is control across much of the mainland as expected this weekend, except for the southeast where they saw some clearing late this morning into the early afternoon hours, some partly cloudy skies, otherwise not being affected by any of the low pressure systems that are currently across the state. They do have a flood advisory out for the glacial outburst along the Salmon River, and this is still out till Sunday at 5 p.m. Now, two fronts are crossing the southern tier of the state with a low pressure system, one over the Copper River Basin and the others over the Seward Peninsula. So expect to see showers as we continue through the day, maybe some break in the rain as weak ridging exists between the two systems, and we'll see some gusty conditions picking up late this afternoon across the western part of the Gulf, and also some gusty winds are still occurring across the northwestern parts of the state. We have a flood advisory out for the Denali Park from Sable Pass and westward. This is running through 5:45 p.m. on Sunday, as they may receive up to 1 to 3 more inches of rainfall with these systems coming across. Otherwise, across the western areas, we have a high pressure system that's still in control across the central Bering, and this is just bringing widespread fog across the waters here, and a low pressure system is moving up from the North Pacific headed for the central and eastern part of the Aleutians. Mainly just going to be some light rain with this system as it's weakening, as it's moving north tonight. And then as we head into your Sunday forecast, we'll see the rain tapering off across the southwest, but still continuing to see some light rain across the south central and southeastern areas and along the northern tier of the state, as low pressure still remains in those areas until we head at the end of the weekend when ridging starts to build in from the eastern part of the Bering. Another cold front, however, is going to approach the northwest coast on Monday, and this is going to bring another round of showers along the northwest coast. However, this front probably will not make it through the state as high pressure is shifting over into the Gulf of Alaska at this point and will be building over across the southern mainland. We'll still see a few light showers across the southeast on Monday, but as soon as that low pressure system moves off to the east, we should finally see a break in the rain activity there. This has been Kimberly Hepner with Alaska Statewide Weather. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.